quick question on the Ninox database on Mac. Here I am. I've got 3 tables, and each of these tables has an ID. There's actually no real use for these tables to be separated, but the way that the people that are putting this data together are doing it, instead of keeping it flat, they're separating it out. So I've got 916710 here, 916710, 916710, right? Now it could be flat. I don't know if everything is listed. I know that in Ninox, in order to be able to edit, I have to turn this wrench on, right? So let me click on, let me go to edit fields here. Edit fields. Here's Var's ID. I'm not finding where to link it. I don't want to delete it. Where's link? Like they say RTFM, read the manual, right? And here I am, and select form view. I was trying to find form view. I'm like, where's form view, right? So I'm going to just say, click OK. I'm kind of, I click OK here. I don't think this is form view. Search in. This would be like scrolling through, yes, this is scrolling through entries like cards. Formula, layout, let's see what this does. Link! Oh, ho, ho, ho. So now, wait. This is so strange because I should be just on, let me go here, edit fields. See, the way that it used to be in, I've seen it in Access, and I've seen it when you're just programming, or when you're just like, the way that you do it. Have I ever, well, I had to normalize a database, and the way that you would do it is you'd like double click, right? And you had the list of, you had the list of fields, and you would just create the relationship, right? And see, look at this. Oh, okay, now I'm going to turn it on red. Can I? It's not giving me a view. Like, I want this. Okay. So what happens if I link to? So now I'm in VarsVax, and I want to link to symptoms. I'm going to link to symptoms. Revert changes. Come on. Link to Vars symptoms. Reference from to. It's not n to 1. The way I have done this, and the way I remember doing it in Access, is you just take the ID and you just drag it onto the other ID, and it senses that it's a one-to-one relationship. This is not an n-to-1 relationship. And what field is it? More options. Display only if, trigger after, writable if. Come on, Ninox. Edit fields. So link, form view. Do you guys see what I'm trying to do here? I'm going to remove this link, whatever on earth this is. Reference. How do I delete the reference? I don't want to delete the field. Yikes, did I create a field? Are you sure you want to delete this field? This cannot be undone. Bang. Okay. Var's ID. Hit this. More options. Display only if, writable if. Dear Ninox database crew, I haven't been doing a lot of database work for a while, and I'm wanting to just link up Var's ID, VARS ID in these three tables, the result would be the ability to create cool summaries, and so the way you've got, like, you could search on appendicitis and you see how many. Then you would know, for example, which brand relates more to appendicitis. It's just that I'm clicking in VARS ID condition. I don't want conditional styling. Count sum. I don't want that. I want to right click on this and connect it to the VARS ID in VARS symptoms. It's very funny. Revert changes. Let's revert. I don't even know. So, okay. So I've got three tables with a one-to-one relationship. See, the way this one has 710, 741, 741, and 742, right? And this one just has one date of reception. So I can't just, copy and paste the data on top of itself. But, I mean, it used to be, hold on, back reload. Import table 1. Console, hold on, data model. Yeah, I tried to do this. I tried to I tried to drag, I don't know what I did. Did I drag this? Data model. Where? Options. Default value. Console. Come on. Where do you say ID links to the other IDs? It's okay. Hidden global search. Writable if. Okay, so Ninox, this is a technical support question for your crew. I bought the Ninox database, I don't know, a bunch of years ago. I mean, it's purchased, so I'm going to assume that you've got technical support trying to figure out how to just link an ID. I don't really even know how these arrows were created. If it did it automatically, I think I might have done it. I think I might have tried to drag it around and these arrows sort of got made. But what I don't understand here is I can't edit the relationship. It's just sitting there. Add layout, fields, reference from N to 1 is incorrect. You can't change that N to 1. I think I might have made this. I'm a little bit sleepy. Global search, where's VAX? No more options. Okay, fields, create field. So I'm clearly missing something really, really, let's see, really, it should be really easy to find, and I'm just not, anyway, the way that I used to be able to do this is there's this, table like this, and you go to VARS ID and you drag it over to the VARS ID of the next table. And at one point I had to code something like that, and you just, wrote a line and it did it. So how do I drag this VARS ID or link that VARS ID? How do I link up these VARS IDs? Okay, that is my question. Take care, Ninox database. Thanks for your time.